Okay. So in the linear equation, we studied about the three types of the solutions, right? What are the three types of solutions we studied? Unique solution, infinite solution. And the graph for unique solution, how it will be? Intersecting. For no solution, parallel lines. And then for infinite solution, how it will be? It will be coinciding. And tell me about the ratios for the for the intersecting lines. What will be the ratio? How it will be the ratio? B1 by B2. Correct. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. Then about the parallel lines. Then what will be the ratio? C1 by C2. Okay. Then about the third one, infinite solution. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, that is equal to C1 by C2. And what is A1 or A1 or A2? What is the? It is a coefficient of X variable. What about B1 and B2? Coefficients of Y variable. C1 and C2 are the constants. Okay. Then we studied about the graphical method. So by the graphical method, we will try to find the solution. So in the graphical method, how we will try to plot the graph? Can you tell how we will plot or how the points are calculated? Yeah, we will assume X, we will find Y, or we will assume Y, we will find X. That is, one point we will assume and we will try to find the other. Okay. And whenever we are plotting the linear equation, always we will get a straight line. Okay. Remember, whenever we are plotting in linear equation, always we will get a straight line. Okay. So whenever, if by chance any point we are getting somewhere here 1, which is not in the straight line, then somewhere we would have done some mistake there. Okay. So because linear equation, always we will get a straight line. So exercise, we have started with exercise 3.1, right? Second question, I think we have to do the second one. Try the second one now. Second question, yeah. Who are not attended, will start understanding. It will take some time. Okay, 5-10 minutes. You'll start understanding when I start explaining the things again. Second question: 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46. Find the cost of 1 pencil and that of 1 pen. So linear equation exercise 3.1, second question in that. First means second question. So 5 pencils and 7 pens are there. Together it costs 50 rupees. So write down this, let the cost of 1 pencil be X and the cost of 1 pen be Y. Okay. Then 5X plus 7Y is equal to 50 rupees. Okay. Then 7X plus 5Y is equal to 46. This will be the equation. So how to frame the equation here? Again I repeat, see. They have purchased 5 pencils and 7 pens together. That they will pay the money of 50 rupees. Okay. So let us consider, we don't know what is the cost. Okay. Let us consider the cost of 1 pencil will be what? X. And the cost of the 1 pen be Y. Okay. See, if you have purchased 5 pencil, how much you will get? The cost of 1 pencil into 5 you will pay. Okay. For the pen, how much you will pay? 7 pens if you have buy. 7 into its cost, 7 into y. Together you will pay 50 rupees. Understood, no? So, it will be equal to 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Next one. They have told 7 pencils plus 5 pens together, they will pay 46 rupees. So, for that, if the cost of one pencil is x, then the total cost of the pencils will be how much? 7 into x, because you have purchased 7. Okay. Then, what about the pen? 5 pens, that is 5 into cost of each pen, that is 5y. Together, we are paying 46. So, this is the equation. So, we have got the two equations. Now, we have to find x and y. That is, what is the cost of each pencil and what is the cost of each pen. Okay, you can use, like if they don't specify, you can use any method. If they are specifying, you have to use the same method. Here, they are telling to use the graphical method. Okay. Graphical method, who have not attended yesterday, you can just see. Who know the things, you can do it. Okay. Listen here. First equation, 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Okay. Who have not attended yesterday, listen here. 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Okay. So, let us assume first x is equal to 0. Okay. Always assume one value 0. Okay, x value 0, then find the y. What will be the 5? This is 0. Then 7y is equal to 50, or y is equal to 50 by 7. Correct, right? Question 5, 7. Okay. So this is the point. Y is equal to 50 by 7. Next one. This is the first point. Second point, assume y is equal to 0. When y is 0, this whole thing will be 0. So 5x will be equal to 50. So x is equal to 50 by 5. That is x is equal to 10. So second point is 10 comma 0. Okay. Third one, we can assume x as 5. If you assume 5, what you will get? X is equal to 5. So 5 into, instead of x, we will put 5 here. 5 into 5 plus 7y is equal to 50. So 7y is equal to 50 minus 25. 7y is equal to 25, or y is equal to 25 by 7. Whenever we get a fraction, we can't do directly. We have to convert into decimal, then plot it. Okay. We will get many times decimal fractions like this. So convert that fraction into decimal, that you can plot in the graph. 3 points we have got. 50 by 7 means what? How much you will get? Yeah. Okay. Good. 7.1. So the y is equal to here 7.1. What about 25 by 7? So 3 points we have got. So when x is 5, y is 3.5. So 5 comma 3.5. I think today only I have attended also, you can understand now. Okay. Understood, no? So in the graphical method, we are trying to find the x and y points. So when x, first what we have assumed, we will assume one value, we will try to find the other. So we have assumed x is equal to 0, that means put x is equal to 0 in that equation, find y. Then the second point, assume y is equal to 0, find x. Okay. So then we have assumed x is equal to 5 and find 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. Okay. So here also assume x is equal to 0. So 7 into 0 will be 0. What you will get? 5y is equal to 46. Or y is equal to 46 by 5. Okay. 1 point. The first point. Then second one, assume y is equal to 0. So 5 into 0 here, this term will be 0. We will get 7x is equal to 46. X is equal to 46 by 7. Second point. Third point, you can assume any value. 2. You can assume and try how much you will get. I will assume x is equal to 2. 7 into 2 plus 5y is 46. Or 5y is equal to 46 minus 14. Y is equal to 32 by 5. Have you done the fraction part? What you are getting? 46 by 5? 9.2. Okay. 0, comma 9.2. What about here? 6.5. Comma 0. Here? 2.2. Okay. So we have got 3 points in both the equations. Now try to plot. 32 by 5, 6 5s are 30, no? Then how much is, I think 6.4 you will get, right? You. 6 5s are 30, 2.6.4 you will get. Okay. Any point you take, you will get the answer. Okay. This is done. Intersecting. Okay. X and Y. X is equal to 0. First one. X is equal to 0. First equation. 7 point. Okay. Next, Y is equal to 0. 10. Okay. Then the other point. Okay. Second one. 0, 9.2. Then other one. 2.2. Okay. Whatever the points you have taken, assume one, find the other. If you have done it properly, you have found the other one properly, you will get the answer. Okay. Now plot this. X is equal to 0, y is 7.14. X is 0, y is 7. See, in the graph book, what we see, in between, we have 10 points, right? What we had taken? X value, what we had taken? When X is 2, Y is 3.4. 6.4. Now X is 0, so Y will be 7.14. See, in the graph book, we will have 10 lines, right? So 7.14, it is 0.1 less than 5. Last digit is less than 5. So you can take it as 7.1. Okay. So from 7 to 8, 10 lines will be there. Correct. So after 7, the first line will indicate 7.1. Understood, right? In the graph book, the number of lines here between 8 and 7 will be 10 lines will be there. So 7 to 8, 1 unit I have taken. So each line will indicate 0.1. So 7.1 means after 7, the first line will be the 7.1. Okay. Then X is 10, Y is 0. So this will be the thing. Then X is 5, Y is 3.5. X is 5. This is 3. 3 to 4 middle point will be the That is the fifth line will indicate 3.5. We'll assume 5. 3.5. Because if it is like 3.56, then assume it as 3.6. Last digit. Okay, approximate undo. This one. Then the second one, x is 0, y is 9.2. This is 9. So the second line will indicate the 9.2. Between 9 and 10, 10 lines will be there. So the second line will be 9.2. Okay. Then x is 6.57. I will take it as 6.6. So 6 here, 6 to 7, middle will be 6.5. Next line will be 6.6. Then x is 5. Then y will be 2.2. 2.2. If x is 2, then y is 6.4. 6.5 is the middle line, less than that. Yeah. X is 0, y is 9.2. 9 here, 9 to 10, 10 lines will be there. Second line in that will indicate that. Okay. And now try to plot. Where it is intersecting? Because I can't draw it neatly. 3 and 5 you are getting. Or this point is wrong maybe. 5 and 2.2 may be wrong. Check it. You are getting x is 3, y is 5 we are getting. Getting like this. Just recheck the points. Tell me that equation. What we are saying. Second one. 7x plus 5y 46. So x is 0. What will be y? 46 by 9 by 5. That is 9.2. This point is correct. Then y is 0. What you will get? 46 by 7. 6 point something we should put in. 6.5. Okay. In between points, if x is equal to 2, 7 2s are 14, 5y is equal to 46 minus 14, how much you will get? 2, 32 will get. So y will be equal to 5 by 6 is 6.4. This is also correct. Okay. Here you will get. Yeah, I think you will get. Okay. 3, no? Correct. 21. Then how much you will get here? 5y is equal to 7. Okay. 35 by 5. Wait. 46 minus 21, no? 25. Y is 5. Okay. I've taken X is 2. 2 you will get. Okay, 3 comma 5 also you will get 3 and 5 here. Okay. Okay, plot again. We'll see somewhere. Problem is here, I can't take equal lines. No, you will not get that. That is the problem. You are getting same points? Yeah. Okay, correct. Oh. So you will get 3 comma 5, right? Okay. Main thing is graph, I can't plot here equal points. I have to plot. That is correct. Only 2 comma 6.4. When it is 3, it is you will get 5. That is also correct. Next main, second main. On comparing the ratios, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equation intersect at a point, are parallel or coinciding. You have to find that. The first one in this. 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, then 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. Listen here, who have not attended yesterday, I think others you know how to find. Now, the standard form of linear equation, we can write it as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, c is a constant. Okay. Now, in this equation, I can write this as there are two equations, so I can compare like a1 is the coefficient of x in the first equation. So, a1 is equal to 5 and b1 is equal to minus 4, coefficient of y in the first equation, and c1 is a constant, that is 8. Now, the second equation, a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6 and c2 is equal to minus 9. Okay. Now, find the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So, a1 by a2 is equal to 5 by 7, b1 by b2 is equal to minus 4 by 6. This is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, C1 by C2 is equal to 8 by minus 9. Now, if you observe, what you will get, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 or not equal to B1 by B2? It's not equal to B1 by B2, correct? So, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Whenever the ratios are not equal, then what we will get? We will get an unique solution. We will get a unique solution for that. Okay. So, whenever you are getting a unique solution, how the graph looks? It looks like intersecting lines. Okay. Intersecting lines. He's asking whether they intersect, parallel or coinciding. We are getting a unique solution. That means the two equations, the lines what we get from the two equations will be intersecting lines. It will be intersecting lines. Okay. Coinciding will be 9x plus 3y. 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Find the A1, A2 and C1. What is A1, Kiara, here in this two equations? What is A1? 9. B1? 3. C1? 12. What about A2? B2? 6. C2? 24. Now A1 by A2 is equal to 9 by 18, which I can write it as 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is what? 3 by 6. So this is also equal to 1 by 2. And C1 by C2 is equal to 12 by 24. That is also equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So all the ratios are equal. Whenever we are getting all the ratios are equal, that means we will get infinite solution and the graph will be coinciding lines. In exam also they will give the graph sheet. So try to practice in the graph sheet. You will get accurately that lines and all, because when you mark roughly, that points 1 to 2, the distance will vary. Then you will not get it properly, even though points you would have got. Okay. Try to plot that in a graph sheet. You will get the answer. So what will be the conclusion here for the second one? Infinite solution, that is coinciding lines. Second one. Okay. And Rita, do the third one. Third one. Try the third one. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Tell me, Andrita, what is A1? B1? Is it 3? Minus 3. So with y, what you are multiplying? Minus 3 into y. So minus 3. Minus also you should include. What about C1? A2? B2? C2? Okay. So A1 by A2 is equal to 6 by 2. That is 1. You will get here 3. Correct? You will get 3. B1 by B2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 1. Minus into minus plus. So you will get 3. C1 by C2 is equal to 10 by 9. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. So what you will get here? Parallel lines. Yeah, no solution. So answer will be no solution. So on the graph, what we get will be parallel lines. Okay. See, by chance, if it disconnects, okay, again I will log in, you can log in. Okay. I'll just disconnect and again re-log in. Okay, one second.
Now can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now in the third one, we will get the parallel lines. In the third one. Okay. So third one, we get the parallel lines. Next, third main, it is about the consistent and inconsistent. Write down this third one. Third question, we'll go to the third main. Now tell me, what do you mean by consistent and inconsistent? Then you have a solution means what are the things which are included? Intersecting and the infinite solution. So whenever we have a solution, we call it as consistent. When we don't have a solution, then we call it as inconsistent. Sometimes in the questions they ask, like check whether it is consistent or not. like that, or they give it is a consistent, then find k, like that. Okay, so consistent means we have, it can be either unique solution or it can be infinite solution, then we call it as consistent solution. Okay, inconsistent means we don't have a solution, that is no solution, then we call it as inconsistent. So they will give two equations, you have to check whether it is consistent or inconsistent. Clear, right? Third main. Start with the third main. The first one, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. Okay. Second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Okay. Now, first write it in the standard form. First question, write it in the standard form. 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Then 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now, find the ratios and tell me whether it is consistent or not. Why I am asking to first write in the standard form means sometimes 5 is here and they write instead of 7 here, they can give minus 7 is equal to 0. Then you will take 5 by minus 7 means you will get the wrong answer. Understood, right? That's why write everything to the LHS, equate it to 0, then find the ratio. Mohita, what you are getting? Answer? Intersecting lines. That means it is consistent. Okay. So A1 is equal to what? 3. B1 is equal to 2. C1 is equal to minus 5. Then A2 is equal to 2. B2 is equal to minus 3. And C2 is equal to minus 7. So what you will get, A1 by A2 is 3 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to 2 by minus 3. Okay. So they are not equal. That means it is unique solution. So whenever you are getting a solution, then it is consistent. So write the answer conclusion that the two given linear equations are consistent. Okay, third being the first question. Do the second question in this. Aditya, do that and tell me. Second one. 1 is equal to minus 3. B2 is equal to minus 6. C1 is minus 8. C2 is minus 9. So what you will get, A1 by A2 is 2 by 4. That is 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is minus 3 by minus 6. Minus into minus plus, what you will get? 1 by 2. Same, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. What about C1 by C2? Minus 8 by minus 9. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. So what is the type of solution? With no solution, whether consistent or inconsistent. Aditya, how you got consistent? Inconsistent, did you tell? Okay. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and that is not equal to C1 by C2. So we are getting inconsistent. That is, we are getting no solution. Whenever you are getting no solution, that means it is inconsistent. But the two equations are inconsistent. Netra, do the third one now. Finish it and do the third one and then try the third one. 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. So 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. Listen once. Here, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. And the other equation is 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. Two equations we have. Okay. Now the first equation, take the LCM. So 2 and 3, LCM will be 6. Then LCM by denominator, that is LCM by denominator, 6 by 2. 6 by 2, you will get it as 3. This 3 multiply with 3, so you will get 9x. Plus 6 by 3 is 2, 2 into 5 is 10. 10 by is equal to 7. Okay, so 9x plus 10y is equal to 6 sevens are 42. Understood or not? Yeah, shift it. Here we will get. First, you have to take the LCM, right? Yeah, otherwise, how you will do? A2 directly or take. Okay, you can take. So 9x plus 10y minus 42 is equal to 0. But there also don't do the mistake. That's it. And this, you will get 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. Again, I repeat, see how to take the LCM 2 and 3, it is 6. And everywhere, every chapter you will get. You have to take the LCM and simplification. One or the other problem you will get. So better learn that properly. Okay. So 3 into 2 is 6. LCM by denominator 6 by 2 is 3. This 3 will multiply with the numerator. You will get 9x plus 6 by 3 is 2. 2 into 5 is 10. So you will get 10y. Now 9x plus 10y is equal to 42. Or 9x plus 10y minus 42 is equal to 0. Okay. And the other one, 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. Two equations. So now A1 by A2. So what is A1 here? A1 is 9, B1 is 10, and C1 is minus 42. Then A2 is 9, B2 is minus 10, and C2 is minus 40. So A1 by A2 is what? 9 by 9. This one. B1 by B2 is 10 by minus 10. So you are getting minus. Now A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. We are getting or not? No. Because 1 and minus 1 will get. So A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Whenever they are not equal, don't check about the C1 and C2. Don't worry about that. So what you will get, it is a unique solution. So whenever it is an unique solution, it is consistent. Okay. So directly putting 3 by 2 by 9. Right? 1 by 6. 1 by 6 and minus 1 by 6. Oh. Okay, fourth one, I think it's easy, infinite solution. Fifth one, once I will do. If anyone having doubt, just see once. Infinite solution. Fifth one, 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Okay. Listen once. LCM for 3 and 1 is 3. Okay. So 3 by 3 will be what? LCM by denominator. 3 by 3. I don't know what is today. Just adjust for one day. Okay. Things will be normal tomorrow. From Monday, everything will be fine. I don't know what and all settings they are doing. Simply. Okay. I don't know how much you understood today. Fine, your understanding. Okay. 3 and 1 LCM will be 3. So 3 by 3 is 1. 1 into 4 is 4. Plus 3 by 1 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6. Is equal to 8. So 4x plus 6y is equal to 8 3s are 24. So the second one is 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. So here a1 by a2 is 4 by 2. Okay. Plus 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 6 by 3. Sorry, here it is 2. 6 by 3 here also 2. Then c1 by c2 is also 2. So it is an infinite solution. It is an infinite solution. So Monday we will continue.
Here we will end the today's class. Do not forget to subscribe the channel. If the content of this channel is useful, please like the video and share with your friends. Thank you.